to Good Culture. I am your host, Gift Deborah. Now, culture can be defined in so many ways, but today, one way that we will look at is as the way of life. Culture is the way of life for a group of people. So it's not based on an individual way of living, but the way of life has been decided upon by the society, and it has become the normal practices in the way that that group of people live. Now, when we think about culture and the way of life, I have a question for you. Where are you from? Now, your definition of where you're from depends on your culture. Ask me, where am I from? Well, one definition, I am from Georgetown, South Carolina, in the USA. That's where I was born. Ask me again, where are you from? I am from Georgia in the USA. That's where I've lived most of my life. Different cities in Georgia, but basically in Georgia, in the USA, Metro Atlanta, Georgia. That's another definition. Third definition, where are you from? I am from Oldham in Nigeria. Surprised you, right? Okay, we'll talk about that answer later. Another definition, where are you from? If you ask my daughter or my son, one might tell you that they are from heaven. The other might tell you that they are from Zion. Okay. Another one might tell you that they are from Decatur, Georgia, because that's where they were born, in a hospital in Decatur, from Zone 6 in DeKalb. There's some signs or something that people use to demonstrate that to use to show that they are identified with that locale. But the question where you are from has so many different meanings to many different people. When I ask my parents where they are from, I get two different responses. My father is from Oldham, so therefore my mother is also from Oldham, and also their son is from Oldham. Now, to me, that's problematic because my mother is from Mbese in Nigeria. But because she married my father, she is now from Oldham. That is awesome. And to me, for many years, it did not make any sense at all because that's not where she was from. But according to the culture, when you marry, you identify with the new family, the home that you are going into as a woman. Now, their son was born in Kanu, but he's from Oldham. Now, I promise you, that one was the most puzzling one of all because he was not born in Oldham, but he was born in Kanu. But I had to later understand that where my father is from is where his father is from and where his father is from. And that they, as an Igbo people, they have a place of origin. They came from somewhere. Now, that is an amazing and interesting fact to know that you have an origin. You have a place of beginning. You have a place that is so rich of history, tradition, knowledge that has been transferred throughout generations so that my father would know this is where he is from. His son would know this is where he is from. Their children would know this is where they are from. Now, if you ask a typical African American where you are from, is specifically related to their place of birth. Even if they have no relationship to that place or to the people there. I was born in Georgetown, South Carolina, and that's where my biological parents live. But I did not. I did not live in Georgetown, South Carolina, uh, many years. I probably lived there less than 3 years out of my entire life. And now I'm more than 16, right? So when someone would say that, so when I told people that I'm from Georgetown, South Carolina, it meant absolutely nothing to me because I did not have a connection there. I didn't have a root there. I didn't have a history or tradition from there. Where are you from? Are you holding on to the traditions of your place of birth origin? Are you holding on to and esteeming those dear customs and beliefs that has made you to become the person that you are today? Many people from Africa, let's just use that as an example. Now, Africa is very broad. Now, we'll talk about that later, why African Americans are not African Americans, because it's a continent. But many people from that part of the world come to the United States. Some become citizens, and some just lived here long enough and adapt to the way of life. But many never forget where they are from. Your place of birth, your origins is important. Never forget who you are and from where you are. It is all about your good culture. Culture is good. See you next time.